20 years, I've harbored a secret. People talk about my sons and the evil things they did. Yet still I remain strangely mute. I do not discuss my own actions that day, or the rage I felt when I burned the 2 linking books that had snared them. Some people believe my sons died in those fires, but the truth is, they did not. You're the only one I can confide in, my friend. So I'm asking you to come to Tamara. There are things I must tell you about my sons.
It's really, really cool if you're not afraid of tight spaces. Dad and me aren't, but sometimes Mom has to close her eyes when I'm driving. I think she's not home right now, because I never could have picked you up by myself if she were. Hey, is that a new image recorder you've got? How cool! And you know, I know the perfect spot to use it. Hang on. Pretty from here. I remember some of the other times you visited us. You've always liked stopping here. It's one of my favorite spots, too. Go ahead, take a picture. What's wrong? Don't you want to take a picture right now? Go ahead. Just make sure your thumb's not in the shot. Dad always ruins his images that way. Did you get it? I think you should keep it in your journal. That way you can take it out and look at it whenever you miss us. I'll tell Dad you're here. Come on.
Hello, my friend. So you made it in one piece, so Isha's driving wasn't too erratic, I hope. Well, you're probably wondering why I asked you. The truth is, I need your help. As you know, my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, were trapped 20 years ago after they destroyed many of the ages I'd written. At the time, Catherine and I decided to leave them imprisoned because we'd hoped it might reform them. And now Catherine believes our sons should be released. But I need an objective opinion. I must find out if either Cirrus or Achenar deserve to be freed, and you're the only one we can trust. Remember my old crystal viewer? I've made some changes to it, and I haven't yet calibrated its sound component. It'll actually be quicker if we do this together, and I can show you the two prison ages before we link to them. So if you step to the panel behind you, we can begin. Okay, I'm going to transmit a waveform that's being generated by the first prison age. It will appear as a yellow line in your right-hand monitor. Here it comes. In order to hear Haven, we must manipulate the blue line until it exactly matches that waveform. The blue line is the result of two combined signals, which we'll manipulate separately using the 3 dials, amplitude, frequency, and phase. But first, we have to select a signal to manipulate, so move the slider left or right. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Now turn the leftmost dial to adjust the signal's amplitude or volume. The volume sounds okay. Now turn the dial on the far right to adjust the signal's phase. No, not the frequency. Try moving the slider. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try selecting a different signal. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Adjust the leftmost dial. Try adjusting the amplitude. Try the amplitude. That's the leftmost dial. Louder. The amplitude's pretty close now. Adjust the phase dial. No, that's the frequency dial. Try turning the center dial to adjust the signal's frequency. No, that's the phase dial. Okay, we'll work on the phase instead. Try moving it right. Slow it down. Less frequency. The frequency seems fine. No, stop. The frequency was good. The speed is pretty good. More to the right. Stop. The amplitude was fine. The volume sounds pretty good. Reposition the phase. Keep moving it to the right. Farther to the right. Try selecting a different signal. My mistake, that setting was fine. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try the frequency, that's the center dial. Frequency's pretty close now. Try adjusting the amplitude. No, not the phase. Turn the amplitude dial. Got it. Hang on a second, I'll lock in the adjustments and send you the waveform for Spire, the second prison age. Here it comes. Try moving the slider.